I think what we're going to see is, I don't know. Well, how about this, man? I think it depends on how long this lasts, right? If we have like a sharp rebound assistant, I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're still in the beginning of it a little bit, but I think what we're going to have to see is that we're going to, I'm just going to talk about the sales side and I'll come back to marketing. On the sales side, this whole idea of running 4 to 5 targeted sequences that are very buyer centric is here to stay, right? This concept is beyond here to stay. And so that idea that you're going to have to overinvest time, that this is maybe the big trend. If you are in sales now and you're onboarding new salespeople, you're going to now have to overinvest time into actually training them who your customers are and what they care about. I know that's such a crazy concept. Like, oh my God. And I think for marketers, it's the same thing. It's no longer can you put out a white paper about finance. I need you to put out 4 different versions of that white paper, one targeted at investment banks, one targeted at retail banks, one targeted at, and maybe you loop together finance and insurance. But like, I just feel like we're going to have to get more specific because consumer behavior has already demanded personalization at a level that B2B has nowhere near come close to. And so I think you're going to see us align to customer preferences and getting more specific, more than ever. Marketing is just going to have to be the catalyst for that. And I think also marketing, we're going to have to start to look for things outside of search. We're going to have to look for things outside of banner ads. I think organic LinkedIn right now is silly. It's like for the people that remember posted on Facebook in 2012, before the ads came in, like that is what organic LinkedIn is right now. I generated this year, it'll probably be closer to 15 million, but last year was 10 million plus impressions from my posts. That's $660,000 in free advertising from one human. As a company, we generated millions. And we're a small company, right? We're under 30 people. And so I think the companies that realize that organic LinkedIn posts right now act and behave like you can actually get traction and we stop treating it like a throwaway. I think those are companies that are going to do some real damage when they realize for the next couple of years, I don't see LinkedIn changing their algorithm. I think they're going to have to know how to communicate where their buyers are. And it just so happens if you're in B2B, there's a very high likelihood that your buyers are on LinkedIn. And so this whole idea of just throwing up random stuff and only your employees liking it, I think you just have to evolve past that. There's other things too, but I just feel like if you said, Jake, what's the lowest hanging fruit in marketing? I would say it's LinkedIn organic.